This is another shop video. Another customer brought us this 2003 Dyna. And it's always nice when a customer tells you everything that happened to the bike prior to bringing it into a shop. That's very important. I know a lot of guys, I think they get embarrassed on what they did, and when a shop gets it, it makes it hard for us to put the puzzle pieces together to figure out what's wrong with it. This is a prime example of that one. This bike came in, the customer did his own cams. The bike was real sluggish afterwards. Obviously something wasn't right. He brought it to us. Now we have to dissect it and figure out what's wrong with it or where the problem was. He claimed he had no problems with it before installing the cams. Well, upon teardown and finding what exactly went wrong with the cam install, we actually had found, I'm going to zoom in as much as I can with the camera here, you can see that's all scored up down in there. So that tells me this thing had a cam bearing failure, and when that happens, where do the needles go? They want to go behind that, down into the crank, into the cases, and there is no way to clean that out without completely tearing this motor down and getting all the metal that's trapped down in the bottom of that case. That's the only way you're gonna for sure know and get all that metal out. And the other thing is when something like that catastrophically happens, all that metal ends up down in that crankshaft into those rods, and we're sending the crank out. And the suspicions led to, why is there a lot of metal in here? Again, upon teardown, this is what the oil pump looks like. This thing was broken. It's probably hard to see. You can see there's a crack right there. And then behind this gerotor is just full of metal. I can't even pull it out. It's all wedged full of metal in there. So now, unfortunately, this job probably could have been saved had we got it right from the get-go. But now it's taken us 2 days of figuring out, hey, what the heck is going on with this thing? So just be mindful. If you're doing your own work and you don't know what you're doing, just stop and seek a professional. Thanks for watching.